container, 240. Journeyman, oh boy. Cloth bag. Journeymans, a bid. Alright, how much is thick leather? Oops, going for 140, 138. Rugged leather, 140. Okay, 140. 134. Probably squeeze it. Hold on. Boom. All right. Our flight's paying. Is Paladin on? No. Okay. Do 4, 5, 6. Okay. We've got DPS and probably a tank already. Okay, I've got the key of runes. No gains, I can more than likely send this. Rating, wait. That's going to sell that one as well, huh? 4. I mean, if I really need it in the future, I can always. Okay, pole arm, that's going to be, I think it's in Stormwind. Let's try to get our group going. Oh, nice. Yeah, both of them are rogue on top of that. Alright, I'll just go train the pole arms to be able to equip my newly obtained pole arm. And then, yeah. Ba-boom. Still that same fire bloom. It's never been gathered. So, or, I mean, if it's been gathered, it's always respawned at the same exact place. Same exact place. Oh, and I'll need some reagents as well. And the Gil is their healer. Paladin, okay, he's already in the group. Dynamis. Yeah, Orange Man Bad is healer spec, I'm pretty sure about it. Because we already have 2 warriors, so probably 2 tanks. We'll need a ranged DPS. Trying to see what can I get from the actual dungeon in terms of other drops. There's a trinket, pain mirror pattern red, Tome of the Lost. That would be a pretty good offhand. Alright, just over here to train the pole arms. Polearm almost 1 gold, damn. Oh, actually, I forgot my reagents, that's true. Better go back. Right now, then forget it. Wizardry. 230, okay. I'll get to 90. 1, 2, 3. Cool. I should be fine, although... Yeah, I mean, we're just gonna do one run. I shouldn't burn freaking 89, although sometimes you never know. You know, I'd be down, man. Alright, let's go to Morgan's Vigil and try to... Alright. Outside the Shroud of Domination. Seeping Willow. Gith. Oh, Eye of Rand. That's true. Band of Rumination, cool, because I'm still rocking my Seal of Rin. I really need some new some new rings, because it's pretty pathetic right now. So we found the herb over here, near the lava, although it's probably going to be already gone, but we'll still go over there and we'll take a look, nonetheless. Because, you know, obviously it's very close to where a lot of people are going, so chances that it's going to be contested are higher than if it was, you know, obviously at a random spawn. We'll still look a little bit towards like the bottom here, then we'll go to the Black Rock. Oh boy, triple hunters. Okay, there's no Silver Sage. Isn't there? There's another spawn point here normally? No, okay, perfect. Let's go! Is Happy a rogue? Yeah, okay, he's a rogue. The only mage. All the decurse duty is on your shoulder. On your shoulders, actually. Oh, nice. Dream foil. stuff. Weak, only one. Should I go a little bit more towards the camp, because sometimes there's, yes, golden sun Sam. What? Anything close to the lava over here? No. Okay. Around here that I saw the node earlier. Oh, golden sunset, okay. I could probably get it. So these were 57. OP. Let's just go look here at the altar, go around, and then to Black Rock Mountain. That's everybody is around here. Okay. There's nothing. Nice, we got Jed. Reed. Man, there's going to be a lot of competition. Oh, actually only 4 people, okay. Lifetime. Don't have anybody for summons, but that's fine. All right. 30 seconds, which is I just use my boost. Woo! Alright, just a little boost of speed sometimes can change everything. I'll go with the armor. Alright. Now we can start. What? Oh, whoops. Okay, not the tanks here. The other healers are. Good old mage water. Ah, CFK. Okay. Uh, 3 rogues and 2 tanks, and the NPC still manages to cast. That was quite funny. Okay, we're in the group of the main tank at least. So he gets the double aura. Ouch. Paladin's not here yet, that's why. My brother. That's true. I wasn't full. Are we still considering combat? Nice, okay. That looks better. That's why I was going like a bitch. But at the same time I was and played Gears half plate just if ever I was getting ganked. Oh, nice. Easy peasy. Hup. I'll do a little fortune cookie right after this boss. Just before the Leroy chamber. Man, this boss is just dying. Alright. Oh. I guess we can do it at the same time. The gift is not as precious as the thought. Interesting. Lucky numbers 9, 13, 20, 28, 33, and 45. So the gift is not as precious as the thought. I mean, that's true. Sometimes people don't have a lot, but they think that, you know, the fact that they thought about you and they gave you what they could is even more precious than the actual gift. Chimeric vest. Okay, that's the one with the resistances. Yeah, seriously, watch the knockback. The other day it was actually the main tank that got knocked back. That was kind of problematic. Which is like, boop! Out the window. What's his Hammer of Grace and Thoracen's Royal Scepter? Spamming. Oh, 4? Oh no, 2. What? Alright, to avoid the knockbacks, we'll just come in this little corner here, so if we get knocked back, we just get knocked back like half a yard back. Just like this. We get some POV action. Got the res. What? Oh, mind vision, okay. Alright, where's our Briarwood Reed NPC? Oh, he's right there. You're gonna get bro. Bam! Wow. what? Wow. Man, finally something that replaces big bad mojo. A bad mojo mask. Or just a raw intellect. Boom. It's actually a headband. So I'll stop looking like an idiot. Okay, that was wisdom. The mage I can give wisdom. This one I'll replace. This one was replaced. Boom. Okay, cool. Nice. I got this pristine black diamond. Bruh, just do it after the other run. After this run. You're pulling even more? Okay, that's a first. Nice. My skinning. Oh boy, we started it. Get down. Oh, da da. Woo, had a rush. Okay, I'm good. You know, sometimes you just can't, you're like blacked out almost. You're just like, okay, I'm fine. Or just like a second or two. Ah, too many Skinners. Skinner. Hide your kill. Hide your kids. Hide your wife. I'll hide you. Nice. Mine. Rugged leather, nice. And do I get? Yes, I got some more fire resist, nice. I got a fair amount of resistance. That's cool. That will help for the Ragnaros fight this weekend. This week. That's true. Tonight we have a Nixia, right? Nixia Tuesday. Okay, cool. That's today. parry, crit, attack power. Nice. Da, da. Man, this encounter is much more easy. I mean, on my private server, the two chromatic dragon spawns, they were doing a lot of... They were putting a lot of... or they were often putting a debuff on the tanks that increased the fire damage taken, I think, or that was actually a... let's see, gold. That was actually a damage over time, I don't remember, but you know, it was like dispel heavy fight. Now, I don't know, it's just because we're overpowering them so much that they don't even have the chance to put it, but they almost never put it on. Haha, mine. It's not like it's real hard right now. I can allow it. It's not like this road is doing much anyways. What's his gear again? Okay. He's got prior wood though. Ooh, lobber in your chest and pauldron. Nice. They are ugly looking, but they get the job done, so we can't really complain about it. I mean, tier 2 is really where it's at for a paladin, to be honest. Like tier 3, not bad, you know. It just feels like there's too much, like, the shoulders are too, I don't know, it's just, I mean, there's, like, big things sticking out, like, why do we need all of that? Like, can we just get some nice looking shoulders? Like, that's why I like the tier 2, I mean, first of all, it's really badass looking, first of all, but second of all, you know, it's not overly protruding, know what I mean? Like the other one, you have like these big freaking like spikes going out in tier 1 and tier 3. Like, I don't know. You could have made it a little bit more subtle, and I think it would have been a lot better. And the helm for the tier 3, you look like Asterix with like the little feathers on the side of your helm. That's true, I'll need to update my gear list on Discord. Let's just move that around. Paladin. I mean, I almost need to put put out my freaking frost aura. What the heck? It's really weird. Are these guys even dealing for fire damage? So they throw frost bolts, or they have like frost armor. Something that slows. Bad Mojo Mask, finally. Starfire, Tiara. Boom. Perfect. That's been updated. Oh, bad idea. That's been updated. Hey, what's up, Avargs? It's going quite well. I mean, running Ubers. I mean, it's one of my favorite dungeons after BRD. I just like the gears, the atmosphere, just the fights, stuff like that. It's going pretty well. I'm a little bit tired. Yes, I did get a new helm. It's the Starfire Tiara? With fire resist, lots of intellect and spirit, which replaced the bad Mojo Mask. So, I mean, that's obviously you know, +4 intellect. I don't get any. Obviously, I could not get any benefits from the actual shadow spell damage, but then I got spirit and fire resist. And more importantly, so now with the fire resist aura, my resistance is fair. It's not poor anymore, which is cool. So I'm close to that 90 resistance that unlocks the next like 1% chance to, I think it's to get the fully resisted spell. Oh. Yeah, well, what's up with this, man? I need to put Frost Aura on this fight now? Now that's weird, man. Because on my private server, that was a heavy, like a fire damage, well, heavy fight. Maybe not heavy, but... Feral Surge Oh. Hold on. Fire... Intellect stand. No, I'll prefer to get this for the boots. Oh yeah, no. There's no way it's better. Okay, 14 healing. Yeah, that's just straight up stats. Yeah, no. Yeah. Full resist at 90, nice. I'm at 11 points away from that, so it's cool. The alternate between fire, nature, and frost and fire. Okay. But even during like the couple of waves that, well, the few waves that you have before, I mean, on my private server there was always like a fire debuff that was applied. I don't know if it was like increased fire damage or a fire damage over time, but like in this fight, I mean, there was only like frostbolt effects. So it seems strange to me. Alright, Auburn, do you have the... fudge, okay. Well, I won't be rolling on the Draconian Deflector if it drops. But I'll be rolling on the Flask, though. Whew. Come on, man. You're really laying on that ice block, bro. You're like 3 seconds late. But it's fine, it's fine. When you're stressing out because you're at 5% health, sometimes you don't think right. Stress is taking its toll on you, and then you do some stupid stuff sometimes. And then you realize, oh man, I could have used this, I could have used that. Could have waited 5 more seconds, and then, you know, so. But it's just funny, you know. I bop it, the mob turns around, like 1 or 1 second later, ice block. Just fire, AoE, and frost. Alright, well, I got too much bad practice from a private server, it seems. Or it was just... we were just, like, quote-unquote unlucky and we just got frost damage. Ah, what the fooks? Hey, all I wanted was to drink my water. Sparkling water. Boom. Eat that. Eat that stun, mister. Alright, Auburn, boom. The hippie are going to get this. We are going to get blessing of this. You'll get this. KK, your mage, boom. You as will. Orange, boom. Perfect. Oops. Cool. Hey, we fire on us. Oh, I know about Mikey leaving? I was like, no! I looked on the, well, I don't know when it was last updated, but I looked on Wowhead for a... Okay. That's what I find. Freaking headset, man. Just stops working. Okay, and then he comes back on. Ah, yeah, we lost a good one. Anyways, but I looked on Wowhead's census for every realm in alphabetical order. It shows the percentage of horde to alliance ratio, and the worst for alliance is Stalag. But like, it's like almost 75-25 for alliance with horde ratio, and then it's Scarum at like 70-30 or so, maybe like 68-32, because you know the graph is divided in jumps of 25, so it's not exactly all that accurate. But if that was before the two big guild of the alliance that apparently also left yesterday, I mean that it could now it could be even worse. So I mean the only one that is 50-50 is Blomer, but I mean it's not really a nice look. It's not a nice sounding name, so it's more French. So in US, it's probably why there's not all that many people. I remember people just complaining a lot about that when it came out in the second wave. But yeah, and then you have like Westfall and Pagel that are, I think they are PvE server. These ones are the opposite. You know, it's 70-30 for Alliance. But, you know, well, he told me that he was, that he left, so, I mean, but I think it was already done. But yeah, I mean, I don't know up until, you know, when are the free transfers gonna end? But I don't really want to transfer, like, you know, it's just, I mean, I chose Karim at first. I was like, maybe it's going to be like 60-40. I knew that there was going to be an imbalance in terms of faction population, because PP servers are always horde dominated most of the time. I mean, it's something that you need to get used to. It shouldn't be a surprise for you unless it's the opposite. If you get actually alliance dominated PvP server, then you know that would be a surprise. But he told me that he left, so I was like, but I understand. Like, I mean, his whole guild left. I mean, if my whole guild left the server, I would probably be like, like what's really holding me back? But I mean, most of the horde content creators that are on Skyrim, you know, are also in the classic WoW.live team, so that's why I wanted to join their server. You know, even if I'm Alliance, I can still rep, and we can still, you know, make some community events, maybe cross faction or something. You know, we can rep the same server, so that's why, you know, I'm more leaning towards the I want to stay on Skyrim, but I mean, hopefully it doesn't get worse, you know, for the Alliance to Horde ratio. Like, I don't want to necessarily have a server that is like 90 and 10%. Like, that would be horrible. So, I mean, if I was discussing with the viewers last night, you know, I'll wait until phase 2 to really make a decision, because then when the PvP system is implemented, like, how bad is it really going to be? Like, is it going to be like Vietnam everywhere in the world in Azeroth as soon as we leave the capital city? I mean, I don't know. Yeah, so I mean, I think it would be hard to make that work, but I wish that there was a way to make like PvP servers like have a cap to the imbalance. Like, it could not go worse than 75-25, let's say, or 70-30. You know, like a 2-to-1 ratio. Like, that's already pretty imbalanced as it is. But I mean, I know in Wrath of the Lich King, I think Tichondrius was a Alliance heavy server. Illidan was a Horde heavy server. I think Trogal was also a Horde heavy server. I mean, those servers were like 90 and 10%, or even worse than that, like 95-5%. So you would not go on those servers, but at the same time, you had battle groups. So you had many different battlegrounds. So at the end of the day, I mean, maybe on your server it was a little bit hell, but when it came to other types of PvP, you could not be affected by this imbalance so much. But yeah, so that was a kind of a slap in the face. You know, it just caught me. You know, it took the carpet just under my feet. I was not ready for that. I know. I thought, you know, yeah, I was expecting an imbalance, but not that big of an imbalance. And then, you know, Mikey leaving, like, damn. He went on Heartseeker, I think so. But yeah, it's a little bit sad, you know. We had a great run together, and now we won't be able to play in the end game together anymore. So, well, at least not right now, which is sad, but it's part of it. It's part of it. Like I'm always saying, you know, if there's a problem, you just adapt to the new situation. But what is it gonna look like? I don't know. Like, for now, I want to stay. I don't want to take like that big decision that's this important too soon, obviously. So yeah, it's a little bit. It's, well, not just a little bit. It's sad, straight up. I mean, I'm not happy about that, but I mean, at the same time, I understand him 100%. You know, if you don't have any other reason to stay on this server like I have, to share the experience with my content creator partners and friends, well, obviously it's although we are not all on the same server, there's other content creators that are on different. I think there's one on Fairbanks, there's some on, I think there's even some on PvE servers, but that's completely fine. But I like to be like in the core of the people around. But like, yeah, I don't know what to think about the situation. I'll just, hopefully it fixes itself, but over time. But you know, it's with the, because we're close to the 1 month mark since the release, so you know, how is it gonna affect the population, like, worldwide and faction wise? I mean, if there's still a big drop, if there's a bigger drop in the subscription on the Horde side for Skyrim than on the Alliance side, you know, it's maybe gonna make things a little bit more even. So there's still some hope for something to happen to make things, you know, not as worse, or not as bad, I should say, as it is right now, or not worse than it is right now. But Yeah. So we shall see. Ooh. I hate when that happens. What the heck is going on? Oh boy. Yo, I'm not getting kicked off this ledge. Okay, we managed. Nice recovery. Alright, another round of blessings. Boom. Cool. $171 gold, not bad, not bad. I was thinking about the harness, thinking it's always been for caster's armor, means nothing for stamina, needs of stamina or in horses. Yeah, that's true. Casters will just... Yo, what? What are you doing, Hunter? We are killing this back. 100%? $100%? And a demo lock can destroy casters. Damn. Warlock tank, eh? Interesting. But how so, Kim? Because, yeah, okay, maybe you have Curse of Tongue. What? those two people got dropped? Actually, you know, they were dead. Trying to think why a demo lock specifically would destroy casters. Fell Hunter out, you can 60. Oh, damn, for all schools? Damn. That's a lot. 60? Damn. You'll get this, you'll get that. Everybody else is fine on the blessings. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, man. 60 increase, I would probably say no, because it's the same amount and the shadow protection from the priest does not stack it. So, you know, if I had to guess, I would say no, but it's true that it would need confirmation. $30, 21-0 Paladin for sack, Void Walker for extra health regen. Nice. Oh boy, watch out. I only get half the duration, but still 3 seconds stun is better than no stun. What the fuck? Oh, the other pack, wow. Getting 170 to 180 HP 5. That's true, that dude is, oh man. That kid is why you clear all the path in the other one. So you avoid hookups. Improve Curse of Weakness. True. Have a lock tank. Damn. $170 to $180. Yeah, with demonic armor. Yo, that's insane. Oh man, why did you relieve Sabar? You non-believer! That's without demonic armor? What? Bruh. Bruh. Okay, okay, that's the hunter. Or is it? Oh, who's the hunter again? KK. How did he die there? Alright. Man, at level 60, how much? You get what, like 30 health per 5 minutes? Per 5 seconds, sorry. Hold on. Spells class. Oh, hey. Spells class. Warlock. Demonology. Demon armor. Okay, not demonic. That's why. At rank 5, you get what? 15 every 5 seconds. Okay, never mind. Plus the extra health, and that's crazy. Oh. Hold up. You'll get this KK. Yeah, you can get this kid. Boom. What? Okay, we're doing the same BS? Nope. I hope you... I hope it doesn't happen again. Because I don't have my wipe prevention now. I mean the other part, orange man bad, yes, but he's getting fucked. He repulled, or he got fucked by the boss. One or the other, which is pretty bad right now. Aw, oh, man, at least I've got some trinket to use. I've got my lily root as well. Okay, well, whatever. Okay. We managed it. We're gonna be fine, we're gonna be fine. We didn't take too much damage. Man, these guys like playing with fire. Heals on the tank. Okay, we got it. Okay. You didn't pull the pack at least. That was the problem last pull, but okay, we managed it. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, it worked, but yeah, that's true. I mean, it's kind of playing with fire, you know, trying to go with the gambit of not clearing. Okay, teleporting out. Okay. Diabetes. Alright, so I'll have enough time to just run out. What? Okay, that's what I want to say, but bro, there's... I don't have my... Oh, hopefully I don't get... some horde? No, okay, cool. Gonna leave at about 1:30. So I'm just gonna go and do some herb farming in the Burning Steppes a little bit. Okay, so we'll equip this. Oh, what? Whoops. Wrong entrance. Well, we can go with this and this. Oh, actually, I'll have more with this. Alright, the big armor pieces, I'll change them so I don't get destroyed if ever I get opened on 32%. I don't have anything else. Okay, play here. Okay, 35. Fire Bloom. Ah, I could always do that as well in Searing Gorge afterwards. It's a little bit too high to jump. Alright, let's go just look around the lava. Sometimes there's one node here. No, okay, we'll just go around. Maybe once or twice. If we don't see anything, I'll go do some Fire Bloom farming in Searing Gorge. Yeah, for the immolation, potion of immolation. Oil of immolation, sorry. You're doing Ubers with one tank? Probably if you're just running for... Actually, I found a Black Lotus around here once, so that's why I do the little... I do the extra step to go and look here. I think it was around here on the other side. So I'm always making sure to go and look. So that's 30 gold right there, or so if you get a Black Lotus on my server. I remember the first Black Lotus that I saw in the auction house was listed for 400 gold. I think it was in the second week of release. How much skills do I have with my two-handed maces? 285. Okay, not bad, not bad. Not perfect, but could be worse. Hey. Franklin the Friendly. Who's that, dude? What does he do? It's just random. Okay, whatever. Is there anything in here? No. Eh. Applying immolation on an auto attack. That would be pretty cool. Gonna go with the armor. How much do I have with all of this? 3,600. Okay. Pretty good, pretty good. If ever I get attacked by a rogue or something, it's not just gonna go through all my cloth like I'm a... It's not gonna go through my my armor and my HP like I'm a stick of butter with a shield. Or with a two-hander, for that matter. 54, yes, it should be just right. Get screwed. Word up, that's very cool, yeah. Easy 120 resist on 1. Fire, frost, or shadow, man, that's a lot. 120 resist? Damn. That's like half of what you need. Or, no, maybe a little bit less than half of what you need to be, like, resist cap. That's a lot. Holy shit. Dream foil. That's true to a... Is it a shoulder? Shoulder slot? Yeah. But I think you need a exalted rep, right? Exalted reputation. Speaking of that, I'm almost revered. Not, honored, sorry. Right? Yeah, friendly to honored, nice. Oh. Make a jump from Classic WoW Tavern to ICC. Oh, ouch. Ah, not that bad. Another chest. Start over here. No. Okay. Let's keep going then. It's either revert or exalted. Yeah, I think it's exalted though, but yeah. No, stop. Nice. Rugged and thick leather here. Perfect. That's something really different from private servers. There was 0 dark iron deposits outside of Blackrock Depths, or Blackrock Mountain actually. Like in the raids and whatnot, in the dungeon. But in Burning Steps, straight none. Zippo. Nada. Aucun. It's almost like we were playing another game. Like some things were made easier, but other things were made harder to keep the balance. So that's pretty weird. I don't know if it was a problem of actually, if the game was exactly like it used to, maybe they would have run into more problems with Blizzard. I don't know, but or just people just doing whatever the heck they want since they were the actual people coding and making the changes. Oh man, too close. Yeah, Torn Druid? Oh, he's a warrior, okay. I was just about to tell you, I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one farming here. Oh, Sungrass. Oh, Dream. I'm going for the Dream Foil first, man. Maybe I'm not, or maybe just skipped it. Heh, well, just skipped an important part of the map, my friend. And for now, it's not bad. It's gonna be worth another run around the Burning Steps. I have a quest to turn in. Okay, not really. Oh, that's in. Okay, that's in Western Plaguelands. This is another Dream Foil. Let's go. Come on, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Yes. Ask and you shall receive. Dream Foil, 6 golden sets, 3 sungrass. Cool stuff. Isn't there anything behind here, maybe? Father, is it over?
At long last, my son, no kings rule forever.
No, at long last, no king rules forever, my son.
I see only darkness before me.
Hey, what's up, Joho? And he's got his 100%. Oh, he's probably. Well, you know, he's not a minor. Well, at the same time, he's missed a couple of nodes. Franklin Friendly. If I see that I don't get a lot of any herb, by the time I get to the flight path, I'll cross over to Searing Gorge and I'll go farm some fire blooms instead. You know, better to farm lesser herbs, but get, you know, actually get some loot than go for higher quality ones and get like one or two, just because it's more contested. Parkouring. I really can't wait to get my epic mount. I think I'll wait for phase 2. I mean, it's a lot cheaper. I think I'll be able to get it for like maybe 500 gold instead. But at the same time, there's like the drawback of actually maybe there's even more there. But then there's the drawback of actually, you know, having it as a spell instead of a regular mount. But hey, is it worth 500 gold? Absolutely. Glimmering mithril insignia is such a strong trinket. Hold on, let me pull that up, my friend. Let me pull that up. Because right now I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay. Sure, glimmering or sure? Glimmering. Woo-hoo. Oh, folks. Armor by 50, all resistant by 10, grants immunity to fear. Woo! Courage, honor, and above all, patience. Man, I've never seen that one before. Oh, it's from Blacksmith. Okay, it's a blacksmith that. Damn. Did you lose this? Alright, I'll just go around here to the flight path and we'll more than likely go in Searing Gorge. Still got a few dream foil and golden sansan, so it's not that bad. But man, immunity to fears for 30 seconds? That's fail. That's. Man, in a duel, you get this, and you duel a warlock, yo, it's over. It can't be dispelled! Holy schnitz. Yeah, I was gonna say, you know, the only thing that is preventing you, well, the only thing that would make it better if it's not getting dispelled, but it doesn't. Bruh. Man. Almost makes me want to make a freaking get blacksmith. Wow, it cannot be dispelled. Man, that's... You just straight up take a dump on warlocks with this. Man. Good grief. Man, you put this and then you have, once the immunity is down, you have your... Well, you will need to be blacksmith and an engineer at the same time, but then you have like your reflect log priest warriors even. Yeah, true. Man, yeah, you can take a dump on shadow priest with this. 30 seconds. Man, and then yeah, you have your shadow reflector, so you can reflect the next sphere if ever you see that the dude is casting it. Boom! Then you just keep bashing him in. On an undead warrior, bruh. Bruh. Don't give them ideas. They are already OP enough as it is. Oh, whoops. Defunct. Okay, I was gonna say Burrow. They killed the... Nope. And I'm off. Oh, shit, there was a... Oh, man, I didn't... Rip. But it's probably just, well, just the golden side time. I mean, it's not a dream foil, but still. So yeah, about 15 minutes left. Then I am off. Man. Immunity to fears on an undead? Bruh. I probably have the time to do one full circle, then I will see what time it is. Core armor kit. I'm trying to stay here for too long. Okay, we're good, we're good. Alright, our quest for fire blooms has started. Oh, actually, I'm gonna go on the other side. I'm gonna try and go pick up that node that, like, seems to have never been picked up before. But man, yo, I should probably start doing, like, mini-series about, like, cool items that you can get. Just, you know, like the one, Avars that you were talking about the other day, the one that gives you as... what's the freaking name? This life leech. Like the plate chest. Like this trinket over here, because man, I'm pretty sure a lot of people don't know that. make maybe like a little 2 to 3 or 5 minute spotlight on the item, how you can get it, why it's good, or you know, why it's unique and stuff like that. That could be an interesting little series to start. Oh my gosh. Actually gonna take that in note. Oh, another fire bloom. I'll just stick that there. All right. Okay, the insignia, do you remember? Yeah, no, I know, but it just, you know, if you actually know what you can get from going blacksmith, actually before going, you know, it's... You know, just make a little series. I mean, it's nothing too serious there, and it's not like you must take that item, but it's just shedding a light on this. Wait, I'm just gonna take some names. Soulbreaker. Skullforge Reaver. Do you remember the name of that chess piece you were talking about the other day? Woo! Because I don't remember for a penny. Demon Forge Breastplate, that's true. And writing when you're not looking at what you're writing is... Ah! He's got Detect Magic. Oh yeah. Oh, wow. I wasn't even ready. Anyways, it's called that pro, and I give it the skull, and the leash goes away. I mean, I'm not even. I'm not even true silver. Once I get my pole arm though, oh, you know, I'm gonna be... Yeah, I mean, my keyboard is far away. You know, I'm not even in super gaming mode, and you know, I had my head down. So, I mean, it's not like I'm not even mad. I mean, it's... I wasn't even ready for a fight. So, and then there was the other one. So, even if I would have started getting the upper hand, the other one would have just been a little bitch and come in anyway, so it's not like I was really trying to go for a real fight. Um, but I don't have it engineering yet. When I'll have it, whole, baby, wait for it. Still didn't get my leaf, so who's the real loser in here? It's probably him. Because I don't even give a spook. Well, I mean, even if we, like, the idea of this series, now that I think about it and, starting to put a little bit of thoughts into it, it's whether you say, is it worth, like, it's not really worth to pick up. I mean, at least people know what it is, how to get it, and then if it's good or not. Because sometimes if you're just discovering something, you might be like, oh, that's something I didn't know about. Maybe, let's say, the Mithril insignia was dispellable and had even a longer cooldown, or it was going on cooldown with other items or something, and you thought it was all good, and you went through all the chain quest to go and get it, and then you realize, it's actually shit. Well, that's always good to know. Like, even if it's more trivial, but still, it can always be nice to know about that. Alright, yeah, I'll finish my, I'll finish my round, and I will go to Ironforge, and then GG boys. That's true, man. For the execute, 3 execute crits. Well, you can't really do 3 execute, but still, man, you can do like two good crits, and then boom, generate more rage, and you can just straight up slam this bitch. Yeah, whirlwind as well. Fire blooms already. Fire bloom. One round, I almost have a full stack. It's pretty OP. And like, nobody wants to, or almost nobody farms here. Like, every time I was flying over Searing Gorge, there was always like 2 to 3 nodes that I would see from the actual flight path. Rage. Yeah, the Spinal Reaper one is very good. Especially for a warrior. For that 20 rage, like, whew, that's a lot, man. That's 20% of his whole bar. So you can kill someone quickly and then, right away go for an execute or whatnot on somebody else right away. Almost a Moral Strike, I think it's 30 or 35 rage. It's pretty good. I think Yeah, it's dropping off frag arrows, I think. Am I right? I think I'm more likely to find fire bloom inside the cauldron than outside, so I'll go through the cauldron actually. Yo, yeah, these ones, well, yo. That must be crazy against like a spellcaster boss. Wow. Getting some fat stacks. 22 fire blooms like this in one round. I'm pretty sure that was that's actually because it hasn't been farmed recently, so they all give, you know, almost the maximum amount that they can. You don't only get like one because the node is so fresh. Fang Death swap these on a hunter with the fast bow. Yo, seriously, just blam blam blam. Or you just equip it before the fight. Just mana drain this boss. Black Grasp of the Destroyer. I'm gonna add it to the list. Alright. Actually, just go around Thorium Point and then I will hard out. Just try to see if we can get another one. 25. OP, OP, OP. Oh yeah, the other one that's bugged. This node has been. I'm almost down just to fuck up this Warrior's Day here. Just so he gets a taste of it. Boom! Just so you get a taste of your friend's medicine. Boom! Get fucked. Cheesy, but still worth it. can still fight with unique gear and trinkets that they blow away around engineer. Boom. I got gank, I gank back. And if I see another low level, I don't mind. You know, I'm not... Actually have a little bit more time than I thought. Okay, screw this. Normally, you know, in regular situation I would have let him live, but hey. If we're gonna be on a low population server for the Alliance, you clap me, I clap back. I have no mercy. Green whelp armor. When struck in by a melee attacker, that has a 5% chance of being put to sleep for 10 seconds. Interesting. Alright, bang. Herbs. I can sell all of this. No gains. This. Don't have anything else. Yes, this. Banky cloth. This. Okay, oh yeah, I can sell this as well. Oh, I forgot this in this too. Oh, well. Cool. Oh, that's true. Eventually. On my private server, it took me first kill. Quick and easy. Container, rune cloth. Always looking for some cheap rune cloth bags. How about the journeyman? 2 gold and 2. Oh no, it's relatively cheap. I'm never trusting the absent male icon. Oh, it's pretty good. Pretty good ring. Okay, no. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Okay, blah 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 blah. Okay, I can actually disenchant that. Or 1 gold 6, 2 greater eternal. Nice. How much are they going for? Oh, that's true. Greater Eternal, that's the keep. That's about 4. That's about 6 gold. Fuse wiring, yes, that's true. That's true. Room cloth pants. Okay, I don't know. Can deliver like 1 gold 25. It's not really worth more than that, I think. Element of fire. Yeah, I'm gonna be outbid on this 100%, but still. Cheap snags. Grave moss. Yeah, I'm gonna be outbid 100%, but at least I will think about. $5, 12, expensive, 52. Hold up, let's do the quick math of it. 205 divided by 15, that's 13. Yeah, that's a little bit expensive. 307 divided by 20, that's 15. Okay, a little bit too expensive right now. Elemental Earth. Yeah, it's gonna be outbid 100%, but let's take the chance. 42.2. That's 256. BIS, auctions, okay, I don't have any right now. Travelers, 25. Don't really get anything from that. What about the mage wheat bags? Are they cheap? Containers, sorry. 75 silver, oh, 79, okay. Quite cheap, 96, nah, screw that. What else? Is there anything else that could be good to wait, room cloth headband. Damn, okay. 3 gold. Might be worth it. Bidding 3 gold on it. If I can get, 2 out of it, and I can get like 4 gold worth. Making profits, making profits. I'll wait a minute or two to see if anybody's gonna whisper me for the trousers, and if not, I'll just go through my other alts, and then I'm gonna be heading out. White Soul Helm. Oh. Thorium bar, enchanted thorium, true silver, gold bar, Azerothian diamond. Not bad, not bad. And it's played though, that's what's really important about it. Herbs, let's just do a round. Nice. Alright. Bank ores. nothing here. Banky cloth. Okay, actually nothing here as well. Cool. I think the bank is full as well, right? Okay, so 4 bags. How many bags do we need in total? 4. I need 2, so that's 6. Then no game is fully stacked, but how much? Okay, yeah. Full house with 12 slots, I mean, at that point. So I will need, what paper can I use? Gee, yeah. All right. I need 6 14 slot bags for my alts. Right away, yeah. All right. It's time for me to head out, get prepared for work. But I mean, it's not as shitty weather as this morning, so it should be nice. You know, it's we're starting to see a little bit of blue sky, right? Yeah. So yes, thank you very much everyone for, tuning in. Obviously, as always, your support is very much appreciated. We will see us probably tonight. I'll see that. I'll see if I can. Probably, if not, because I'm also working on a video. It's pretty much all done. I just need to render it and then put it on YouTube. Obviously, that can take up to like half an hour, even though it's like a 5-minute video. Computer is not all that good, especially for uploading, but with the internet connection and everything, so... Oh, I just saw Cam Noko. I just realized you started following on Twitch. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate the support on Twitch. That's where I don't have as much support, but so, I mean, you're doing God's work, man. Thank you very much. So, yeah, we'll probably see us tonight. If not, we'll see us tomorrow. Same time, same channel. Yeah, I don't think I have anything planned for tomorrow, so we should be good for that. Thank you very much, everybody. Have a good one. I mean, if we cannot see us tonight, enjoy the rest of your day. Have a good one, and we'll see us soon, okay? Take care of yourself, and more importantly, stay blessed.